I expect them to be playing for their bowl game. They've had confidence for us that this will be their bowl game. Ross, don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm still aware of that. But since they're not going to a bowl game, this will be their bowl game. They've dominated this series as of late. Dave's done a tremendous job. They've been to a bunch of bowl games here in a row. Since they're not going this year, this will be it. They would love to finish by not only beating their rival, but keeping us from going to a bowl game. So we'll see by far their best shot.
Well, they're in a different front than we've seen most of the year. They're in a 3-3 stack front, so they have more athletes off the ball. They're more mobile. So the second level is going to be a lot more active to us than what we've seen. Thankfully, it's not the same defense, but there's a lot of moving parts in our defense, and our defense is difficult, and they're multiple, and so practicing against them in the summer and throughout the season helps you a little bit with that, with the activity. But they're going to be 3-down team, I would say, most of the game. They have a good mix of man and zone coverage, so they're going to make you ID coverage, probably some pre-snap and some post-snap, and those two differences make it. They provide different advantages, and we're going to have to do a good job after we snap the football of IDing whether we're getting manned up or we're getting zoned, so we know how to attack when we're throwing the football. And then in the run game, and I say this every week, but it's true. They have 3 very good D linemen. I think 29 is one of their best football players, the nose guard, and he'll be a challenge for our center. But we'll have to do a good job stabilizing the line of scrimmage and establishing a little bit of a run game so we have the balance that we're looking for each week.
I think the 2 receivers are really good, big, 3 and 88. I think the 2 freshman tailbacks are really talented. They have a very clear plan of what they want to do. I think they do a good job with it. They played 3 quarterbacks, and all 3 of them you see strengths with them. I think obviously the kid they're playing now is. Larry's got a big-time arm. Big-time arm. He rips it. And so you're like, he made a throw against Georgia Tech. It was like 3rd and 17, like a back shoulder to the field. That was an absolute BB. So like you're just like, holy moly. So, they've got skill. I think they're good up front. We got to find a way to try to cover them and not sacrifice so much in the run defense covering them that we have a hard time stopping the run. So I think that's going to be the challenge for us this week.